up in style under Friday's watchful eye. Suits in the closet, but tonight I'm feeling fly. Arc reactors glowing, lighting up the night. Tony's throwing down, it's gonna be a sight. Jarvis pouring drinks, holograms in the air. Heroes and villains, but tonight we don't care. Thor's got the hammer, but he's raising his cup. Hulk's in the back and he's tearing it up. Iron suits on display, gleaming in the light. We're dancing on the ceiling, party all night. From Avengers Tower, you can hear the sound. It's a party at the mansion, we're breaking it down. Oh, it's a party at the Stark Mansion. Tech and tunes, it's the ultimate expansion. Lights are bright, energy's high. Flying through the night like we own the sky. Oh, at the Stark Mansion tonight, heroes unite under neon light. Suits and shields, we're making it last. Cause when Tony's throwing down, you know it's a blast. Natasha's on the dance floor, moves like a spy. Cap's by the punch, keeping an eye. Spidey swinging low, webs in the glow. T'Challa's in the house, rocking that flow. Rocket's got a boombox, Groot's starting to groove. Guardians crash the party, now we're in the mood. Pepper's in the corner, running the show. But she's stepping in and she's ready to go. Iron suits on display, gleaming in the light. We're dancing on the ceiling, party all night. From Avengers Tower, you can hear the sound. It's a party at the mansion, we're breaking it down. Oh, it's a party at the Stark Mansion. Tech and tunes, it's the ultimate expansion. Lights are bright, energy's high. Flying through the night like we own the sky. Oh, at the Stark Mansion tonight, heroes unite under neon light. Suits and shields, we're making it last. Cause when Tony's throwing down, you know it's a blast. Laser shows on the lawn, racing with speed. FRIDY's mixing beats, taking the lead. No villains, no fights, just a night of fun. But if they show up, they'll be on the run. Oh, it's a party at the Stark Mansion. Tech and tunes, it's the ultimate expansion. Lights are bright, energy's high. Flying through the night like we own the sky. Oh, at the Stark Mansion tonight, heroes unite under neon light. Suits and shields, we're making it last. Cause when Tony's throwing down, you know it's a blast. Party at the Stark Mansion, the legend goes on. With every sunrise, the night feels strong. Heroes of the world gather tonight. Under Tony's roof, we're taking flight. Woo! Are you? Oh yeah.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for a little bit of that good old-fashioned fun. Welcome to the variety show that has just about as much variety as variety can have. And I did have to update my soundboard. My old soundboard is off, so there may be some sounds that are still missing because I had to basically rebuild everything from the ground up. And so do let me know how the sound quality is, or if it's not, got good quality in it or whatever. Just do let us know. We want to make sure that that everything is looping properly. See, it's already goofing up here. But yes, welcome. Tonight we are doing a bit. It's a bit of a celebration. There was something that happened recently. And that was apparently the channel is remonetized. Look at that. Super chats and memberships are back up and going strong. There is obviously the same amount of emojis. We are back on that front, but that's not what we're here to do. We're here to provide you a show first and foremost. And the best way you can pay me, folks, the best way you can pay me, the best way that you can help me is by sticking right here and watching the shorts that I upload, letting the ads play through on my Twitch, helping me get my 75 chatters on Rumble, because it's the company's turn to give their partner their just dues. Am I right or am I right? Yes, W. So, with that, again, this, I'll just basically explain it outright. Like, within 24 hours, I got that good news, as well as news that KFC was going to go ahead and hire me. So I was able to get out of that dreadful sweatshop, and I ain't got to work there anymore. Alastor is going to come and take over, as is Bill Cipher. Those are our scheduled acts tonight. Yes, let's go ahead and actually, while we're on the subject, and Alastor does take over. Again, you're talking to the button pusher and the occasional cover singer. This is their show. I'm just part of it. But speaking of which, let's go ahead and bring up yonder chat, shall we? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the real stars of the show. You guys are the real heroes. The chat. And there we go, ladies and germs. Let's see who we got hanging out over here on YouTube tonight. Going up to the very, very top here. Look at that. There's the super chat and gift goals are now in the plus menu. I see that. We got FKHC 2005 hailing, saying first and hail indeed. Dan Funk coming in second. He says this heat wave can go to Vox's house. ain't that just the way? Yes, send Cobra Commander's weather dominator to Vox's house. I'm pretty sure he'll absolutely love that. Let's scroll on down. We got AJ Star Hiker, who's if memory serves, is only going to be here for the first half hour of the show. She is playing D&D tonight. Be sure to kick ass, take names, and represent the human race. May the dice gods always be in your favor. And so, yes. Fantastic. Let's continue on, shall we? Let's see here. Let's see here. We got Julian Arroyo here. It says it is time to party. It's time to party. It is good to see. We got the great Mr. Eagle flying. I do not have that stock footage of the Eagle uploaded back, but thank you for hanging out with us tonight. He says a swoop in to click the like and say hello, swoop out to cause trouble elsewhere. Thank you for your hard work. And I know that Sigvaldison will be a little upset because I don't have my Liberty Prime sound effects back up and running yet either. All of that will be back up and running. My old soundboard, they discontinued the service for it. It won't even log in. I lost all of my, 2 years worth of crafting soundboards for this bit and that bit. No Liberty Prime tonight. I have to basically rebuild every soundboard that I had lost. So I was lucky enough to get Radio 616's song track list back up and running for Radio 616 with Alastor at VR Chat last time. We got the great AJ Star Hiker again. We got Julian Arroyo K Show coming in on all 2 platforms. Yes, Rumble is still broadcasting the radio as we speak. We got Fandom Lover Kim, who says, I wonder what's going to happen with these demons. Well, you never know. These guys are always at each other's throats. They're upstaging one another. They're both great piano players. They're both great entertainers. One wants to destroy the universe. The other one just wants to destroy hell. So, you would think that with everything that they have in common, they get along. No. We got Alana Leonard, V7K. Hello, welcome to the show. I hope that I'm seeing a lot of new faces today. Faces that I'm pretty sure that my has been a hotel and hell taker, videos and a few other things that have strolled in. Yes, absolutely. It's good to see you guys. We got Chaotic Energy. He says, hello, everyone. It's Timeless Night, or originally Timeless Night. I had to change my account for safety reasons. I'm here on this new profile now. It's been kind of hectic here lately for me. Well, I'm glad that you've returned, and I'm glad that you are safe. We got Top Pet Gentleman in just in time for drinks. Absolutely welcome. Just in time for drinks, indeed. Welcome to tonight's program. I hope that you guys have yourselves a good one. We got the great Steffi. It's good to see you. Hello, dear. Yes. I know what you want to do. You want to shoot Bill in the face in Minecraft. So this will have to tide you over for now. Here you go. Ow! There you go. I'm pretty sure everybody's going to be lining up one at a time for that for the Dorito. I expect it. I absolutely expect it. Now, where did I put my chat reader at here? I'd lose my head if it's not attached. I tell you what. Let's continue down through here. Fine, folks. So let's see here. We got so just in time for drinks. Hail to the great Top Hat Gentleman. Welcome, my friend. Hopefully life is treating you wherever you are. And anti-derivative Jill is in the house. Yes. Saying congrats, Tony, and hello. We had, I think I skipped one. We had Commodore Productions saying hello. This is obviously a variety show, and I know that there are some people out there that are ultimately bored with the fact that I've decided to become an entertainment-only channel. But I promise, if it wasn't for that, man, I don't know if I would have had an opportunity to even get remonetized in the first place. I'm catering to one niche and one niche only now. We got let's see here. Julian Arroyo with the WWWs. Indeed. We got Osaka Chandal. Welcome, my dear. It has been a long time since I've seen you. Obviously, she is the one who has composed and performed the very song, the introductory song that you heard at the beginning of the show. It's a pleasure to see. We got the great Watcher X 42 in his house. It's a pleasure. We got I think that's everyone. I could be blind. I don't know. I am a bit. If you can't tell, I am a bit tired. I'm going to try my best not to, not be super tired. But I do have a movie night on the member Discord, which is now reestablished as the member Discord a little bit later tonight. I'll be. It's not hosted by me. It's actually hosted by Shrubby 1989. Yeah, well, you got to remember, when I say a long time, you remember I used to stream like every day? Like that was my whole thing was streaming literally every day. You notice I don't do that anymore. I don't need to. And we're getting a raid over on the Twitch side. We're getting a raid, ladies and gentlemen. And you can see right there. Hello, rated. Serafina has raided the show. Welcome. And speaking of which, that is a good opportunity to go ahead Thank you very much. Thank you. Let's go ahead and go over to the Twitch side. Let's remove this right quick and bring up the Twitch chat and say hi to everybody over there so that they don't feel left out. And of course, we got our good friends Steffi and K Show holding down the fort, and they are throwing 30K towards the panel party. The panel party has almost unlocked over there. I do declare, Chanticleer, Amanda Gillum, Steffi, can we try not to destroy the universe tonight? Yes, Pinky. But he said, Bill, he's going to start with me. I just know it. I could kiss the TV, though. Oh, no, heavens to Betsy. Lord of mercy. Osaka, I would, but because I had just got remonetized, honey, I have to be very careful with the repetitive content rules that YouTube has basically slotted out. And so, unfortunately, I cannot play anybody else's content, even if they say I give you permission. The AIs don't care. And so, unfortunately, I'm going to have to decline. If you want, I can get a link. And we got the raid from Serafina. Welcome. I'm sorry, honey. I just got this back. I cannot anger the robots. So unfortunately, I cannot play anybody else's content. Especially if it's theirs specifically. That would just be a big no-no. And it's not because I don't want to. It's because I'm still quite scared of the abusive spouse that let me back into her house. And we have somebody who joined a membership, a new member. Doom Guy had joined at the Shield Agent level. Thank you, sir. Welcome. We appreciate that. And get with me after this. For any new members, I will post a link to the member Discord because we will be having a movie night over there, and it will be hosted by none other than the great Shrubby 1989. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. We appreciate that. Got Lombardi 1969 in the house coming in over there. Magnificent. And I believe that's everyone. I could be wrong. I will, if I missed anybody, now's your time to say, hey, if I was a snake, I'd have bit you. Yeah. Say hi, damn it. So if I missed you, I'm so sorry. And of course, I will do my best to greet everybody as they come through. AJ Starhiker, who has been a member for 13 months, says, with her free member chat, she says, I am happy that you are getting paid again. Me too. And I appreciate everybody that supports our little corner of the internet. It is not obligated. It is not needed. Everything that you guys give is going back towards the production value of this channel and the production quality, including animations, more puppets, and things like that. I do have it set to top chatters. You got to remember, Jill, I stream maybe once a week now, if that. Give me just a tick and I'll fix that, sweetie. So let's go ahead and do that now. And there we go. There we go. Well, you guys came here to not hear me talk. Again, talk show Tony is kind of, retired. But to sing. And so as a result, I will indeed sing. And Osaka says, I sent you the link. I tell you what I'll do, Sweet Pea, at the end of the show. I will throw that link out there at the end for people to go and check it out at the end of the show. Okay, please somebody remind me of that because I can be forgetful sometimes. So just there you go. Thank you guys again. Let's go ahead and get to it. And welcome to Sweet Marshmallow Edits that just strolled through the door. And again, I want to thank each and every one of you. You guys are absolutely fantastic. I don't know what I would be doing if I'm here, right? So, and again, you guys are the real heroes, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Let's go ahead and get this first song out of the way here, and we'll get started. I don't even have my nuclear sound effects up for this yet. This is going to sound kind of busted without the detonation, but we'll give it the old college try. I owe you sometimes. Why? Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today from the vault right into it. New York, New York. These vault-issued boots will wander away right through the very heart of it. New York, New York. I'm blessed to wake up around mutants who want my meat. To find I got buckets of caps and loot so sweet. These little vault blues are ticking away. A Geiger counter reading it in hot New York. And if I can survive it there, I'll survive just anywhere. It's up to you. New York, New York. I'm blessed to wake up around mutants who want my meat. To find I'm the only one min-maxing stats, a king of the rads. Number one. These little vault blues are ticking away. My Pip-Boy Geiger counter reading it in old New York. And if I can survive it there, I'll survive just anywhere. It's up to you. New York, New York. New York. You would be doing something else inventive, says our good friend Mr. Eagle Flying. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, indeed. Lord Zestiel, Amanda is trying to make me look bad. When you ever know me to lose my temper without a very good reason. It's good to see our good friend Charlie Nuclear. You're positively glowing. Serafina over on the Twitch side says you have a pretty voice. I can agree to disagree. I don't like the voice I have. That's the reason why I have about 100 others. But if that's what you guys like, I can at the very least do some cover songs while I'm here. Hail to the great Kaylet. And again, I want to give a special shout out to him. Thank you for making Amanda's night truly special. You, sir, are awesome. Absolutely awesome. Thank you again. Hail to the great Furious Dano, who says, hail, Tony, my friend. It is a pleasure to see you. Hopefully life is treating you well where you are at, good sir. And I see you out there. Thank you again so much, folks. Thank you. Yes. Royal Queen of Rock and Roll. That's right. Mood, King, mood. Understandable. Also ads, indeed. We these things aren't permissible in court. And thank you guys for watching through the ads. That is one of the ways that you can help out my creator journey. You versus Vox versus Alastor versus Bill. Well, there will be fandom lover Kim. There will be songs performed by at the very least the Radio Demon. He's got a better singing voice than I do. And you made a rap music video. How neato Toledo. Princess needs to chill. Princess needs to stop going down to Cannibal Town for quick bites. That's what I heard. Al was telling me the other day that she's got a taste for something that she shouldn't have a taste for. Yes, you. Stop that. Come on. I thought you were supposed to be like the embodiment of I can't hurt anybody. I get cravings and others get in my way. I don't know. I think the Radio Demon's rubbing off on you. He's rubbing off on you, and not in the fun way. Okay, all right. And it looks like Sig Volleson has returned to our returning resubscribed. He has just subscribed again for 4 months. Thank you very much. We do not have the Liberty Prime soundboard. All of my old soundboards, the voice mod that I used was discontinued, and I lost all of that hard work making those soundboards. I have to make them again from the top down. So the show's going to be relatively quiet. It's like, that's another reason why I decided to bring in scripted acts instead of using the wheel tonight, is because I don't have like my Space Ghost sounds or any of that right now. So even if we, like rolling the wheel would be a hazard. It would be an absolute hazard because it would be sub quality. And you know me, I'm obsessed with production quality. Absolutely obsessed with production quality. If I don't get my production quality, I end up having a bad time. It's true. It's true. But I suppose I have rambled on enough. And it says, stopping by for a little. You have 3 kids to take care of, so you will listen in. I am happy to have you here. We got Jamie Lynn Simmons coming through the door. More Star Trek piano, even if you can only play them on your Rumble radio. Your Voyager is amazing. Your radio needs the Klingon battle theme from the motion picture next. I'll be sure to find a free copy of the sheets, and I'll see what I can do. Obviously, I do have a very full schedule these days. So, I have to upload periodically. And that's a good thing. It's a good thing for YouTube to upload. I understand a lot of people, they're streamers, and streaming is great. Don't get me wrong. Streaming's fun. But when you have a full-time job, on top of it, you have to learn. You'll have to learn the old editing room. I know, it's scary. The editing room, it's terrifying. The editing room. Oh, heavens to Betsy, the editing room. That would just be absolutely terrifying. But you're going to have to upload videos. You're going to have to do something if you have a full-time job. If I come home and I have 2 or 3 hours to work on a video, I can do that. Anything but that. I'm being dramatic. And good to see Bowser hanging out over there with us on Twitch. It's a pleasure to see you, my friend. Thank you for tuning in. So yes, my recommendation, especially now, I understand that there's a lot of things that are being updated, things that are happening in February, and yes, that are going to be very, very difficult for people. In February to be able to pursue any kind of payment or compensation from this platform, but don't lose hope and start practicing your upload game. Get your shorts game going. You're gonna have to. That's what they want. They want people to treat their studios, their channels, like studios, and that's just a bottle cap for your thoughts there. Bottle cap for your thoughts. Dano says, "Be right back. Have to run some errands." Well, yes, never had hope can lose something I ever had. Right. So just hang in there, hang tight. You're doing great, and proud of you. I'm proud of each and every one of you for hanging in there. Let's go ahead, and I suppose we'll get our first act out here. How's that sound? We are only going to be running for 2.5 hours tonight. I know it is a shorter show, but I have movie night for my member movie night, and again, if we get new members tonight, I will post the link to the member Discord, and you can actually meet and greet with me there while we watch a film. I think Shrubby is hosting it, or Steph one. I don't know, but again, give them some love. I hope to see you later on tonight. With that, I suppose we'll go ahead and get the old radio out, huh? So we will indeed be right back. Don't touch that dial. And we'll just go ahead and get started with our first act tonight. And thank you all again for hanging out with us. You guys are great.
lying around. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I understand that there is a particular individual who is floating behind me. It's that upstaging potato chip. But you know what? I'm going to do my best and elect to ignore you. Oh, hey, you. No, son, I didn't like it. I listen. What Vincent sent me that terrible footage, and I swear it was no, just absolutely not. Absolutely not. That's just a big no. No. Absolutely not. No. I can't help myself. Chaotic energy. Hello, Alastor. Sweet corn on the cob. Hell's favorite radio demon. A pleasure to meet you, fandom lover Kim. I'm glad that you enjoyed a lot of our shorts that we've been uploading here. They're also available on our recently created Tickety Talk, which I don't know why I'm pointing in that random direction, but you know what? The animations are quite limited on this particular model. That reminds me, I do really need to send him that photo of you in the shark onesie. Oh! Why must you do this? Why must you do this? I don't understand. No. Just no. I swear. But yes, because of the entertainment. Driving in my truck right after a beer. That song is... And welcome to Bowser and King Boo over there on the Twitch, miss. It is a pleasure to see you. And it's cute. And here I thought you were going to send some photos from the shot. What? What? No. Sorry, No, absolutely not. That is, no, that's not needed, no. I love how everybody takes that break, they break me. And of course, Amanda is, there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Little extra bottle caps. There you go. Little bottle cap for your trouble. Not needed, says who? Well, of course you, Steph. You're obsessed. You're obsessed with. I don't even. I mean, I like being obsessed over, but not that much. Come now. That would just be. She said that for the pictures. Ugh, job. You could have sang that line. He skipped that part for that. Anyhow, we are happy that you all are here tonight, and I hopefully will be able to entertain you forthwith. So thank you again. You're so obsessed with me. Yes. Not the right kind of worshipping. It really isn't, is it? It's ugly. So, Alastor, I have a question. It's dumb, but an interesting one. Since you and Bill make deal with others, what would happen if, you made a deal with each other? Well, about that. Whenever we have this little transitional piece set up. A bit of a competition, as it were, and you know, it does feature a little the piano work between our two persons. You entertain us. That'll be a first. You know what? You're gonna keep on, Amanda, and I'm gonna get out the book. I want to catch up with everyone because it's been a week, but I will get the book. Don't tempt me. I will get the book. You know what? This is on you. This is on you. This is on you. You should be ashamed. There's a common misconception that dad jokes are meant to make people laugh. This is not true. The emotion they are meant to elicit is rage, inflicting punitive damage, as it were. Haven't seen a good old book paddling in a while. Well, this is going to be a bit of a mental break. And of course, we got the great Blaze 2K, vexer of the eldritch flavors of dad jokes that happen every Friday night. Good to see you. Good to see you. The old dad humor, indeed. So, without any further fanfare, I suppose we'll go ahead and get right to this, shall we? And let's turn that off there. I know. You're just going to have to accept it. I just want to make sure all of these sounds are working. Okay, and this one here. All right. Let's get to it, shall we? What is black and white and red all over, ladies and gentlemen? A nun falling down the stairs. Why did my best friend cross the road? Because the brakes failed. I told my wife I'd kill for her. She asked, who's the lucky one? What's the hardest part of a vegetable to eat, ladies and gentlemen? The wheelchair! Oh, yes. What's worse than biting into an apple and finding a worm? Biting into an apple and finding half of a worm would be a good start. You know, why did the man leave his job at the crematorium? Well, it was burning him out. Why did the detective go to the cemetery? To dig up old cases. Oh, heavens to Betsy me. My therapist said I should write letters to people I hate and then burn them. Now, what am I going to do with all these letters? I used to have a therapist. He left after I told him my life story. Today, I asked my phone, Siri, why am I still single? And it just, turned on the front camera. But I do have a face for radio, I mean, come now. You should know this by now. I do not have a carbon footprint. I just, drive everywhere. What does my dad have in common with Nemo, ladies and gentlemen? Well, they both can't be found. Oh, heavens to Betsy. I told my dad once that I wanted to be a comedian. And he said, over my dead body. And I said, perfect material! There we are. Here Mountains Blaze coming in hot. He says, I hate seafood. It's shellfish of me to say that, but I am crabby whenever it gets served. Excellent delivery. Excellent delivery. Well done. There you go. You wanted it, you got it, Toyota. A little dad humor. Now, are you all entertained? Are you not entertained? I am not a number. I am a free man. Absolutely. All right, let's go ahead and catch up to some of these chats, and then we'll get some singing done. Let's see here. You know, the other thing I don't like about this particular soundboard is it doesn't allow longer clips, so I have to like shorten like my ambient music, the smooth jazz. When we lost the smooth jazz, ladies and gentlemen. I know it's absolutely terrible. We will have that back before too long. Don't fret. So let's go down here a little bit, catch up with the chat here. Let's see it. Good to see Jason Love in the house. Welcome to you. A pleasure to have you here tonight. And of course, yes, a whole book paddling in a while. Indeed. I too have a face for radio, says Caleb. I don't know about that. Your ears are superlative in each and every way. So you do have the ear department down. Blaze PK said, that way we already read that one. And hello to the chat, and Alastor, bring it. Yes, we are. It is brought, considered brought. And I hope that you're enjoying yourselves. Thank you for tuning into our humble little variety program today. Okay, Steffi, the smooth jazz is gone. Now you can. Oh Lord. A bit now. For those of you that are unfamiliar, I basically was speaking a little bit in Amanda's Discord server, and we brought a lot of our friends with us. Lots of our friends were there, and Bill Cipher was obviously goading Miss Morningstar to fire her little pistol, her cute little pistol, and it was so adorable. It was cute. Beating Discord for shame. Right. Absolutely. Oh, good. Yes, I am enjoying now. Excellent. Good feedback. Excellent. I hope that you all are having a wonderful time out there, by and large. So yes, long story short, Charlie here has elected to, for better or worse, she's working out. She's getting weapons training. She's joining Doom Guy of all people on this crusade of sorts. I don't understand it. But that's the skinny. That's the tea. Don't ask me why. She is destroying planets, yes. When you go that upstaging hack, yes, that Doom Guy, rip and tear. Now, Top Hat, keep an eye out. We are dropping episodes of Helltaker Hotel. That is our new video series where it just plays like a game of Helltaker. And of course, be sure to actually support Van Ripper and Mitzi's for their content that they have willingly allowed us and many other fans to make parodies of, and be sure to support them as well. But basically, our channel lore is going to be loosely garnered into this crossover, procedurally generated, and it is procedurally generated. Like everything we do is improv off the cuff, and then we just turn right around and we make it into a bit of a loose script. And these videos are also on a playlist for your watching convenience. Welcome back, Cestial. Hopefully, the heat has returned to Vox's home. That would be the day. Voxy Poo in front of the fan, face first, on the ground. That would be absolutely hilarious. I'd buy that for $1. I would buy that for $1. Do you have to twist everything around? Do you now? You know you don't have to. But you just can't help yourself. You're a creature of your own nature. I feel sorry for you. Very sorry for you. It is 101 here right now at 7:30. Oh, heavens to Betsy, that is vile. Absolutely. Nothing can make me cringe, Steffi, than what Vincent had sent me over the internet. The recycling corn? Really? Oh my heavens. It was absolutely deplorable, and from what I've gathered, we've got more stuff coming down the pipeline, which we'll be reacting to as well. I hope that everybody's able to hear me clearly. Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Like I said, I do have to set this thing up. I try not to recycle leftovers. Well, it was more than just leftovers. It's more of pipeline. I can't say anything to you that you won't turn right around and misconstrue into some sort of ridiculousness, now can I? People and their dirty minds. Their dirty, dirty, dirty minds. You and your dirty minds. Yes, Steffi, dirty minds. Dirty minds. Everywhere you look, somebody else just got cooked. Speaking of which, we will be having a member movie night tonight, scheduled. In the member Discord, we will be posting the member link to members only. I think our good friend Doom Guy has joined at the Shield Agent level. So you will be able to join us tonight if you are awake and available. So we hope to see you then. And thank you for your support. Let's see. I suppose we should get to a song, shouldn't we? Yeah, I think that's the order of the day. Yes. Let's do a few song covers, shall we? Here we go. And of course, I prefer the Johnny Mercer version of this song. Dan Fox set his mind out to be dry cleaned. Oh, I believe it. I believe it. Absolutely do believe it. Gather round me, everybody. Gather round me while I preach some. Feel a sermon coming on here. The topic will be sin, and that's what I'm again. If you wanna hear my story, then settle back and just sit tight while I start reviewing the attitude of doing right. You gotta accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, and latch on to the affirmative. Don't mess with Mr. In Between. You got to spread joy up to the maximum and bring gloom down to the minimum, and have faith. A pandemonium liable to walk upon the scene. To illustrate my last remark, Jonah in the whale, Noah in the ark. What did they do just when everything looked so dark? Man, they said we better accentuate Accentuate the positive and eliminate the negative and latch on to the affirmative. Don't mess with Mr. In Between. You gotta spread joy up to the maximum, bring doom down to the minimum, and have faith or pandemonium liable to walk upon the scene. You gotta accentuate the positive and eliminate the negative and latch on to the affirmative. Don't mess with Mr. In Between. No, don't mess with Mr. In Between. Don't mess with Mr. In Between. There we go. That's how you open up the pipes, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Let's do another one. There's a little cold porter coming at you hot. Times have changed, and we've often rewound the clock since the Puritans got the shock when they landed on Plymouth Rock. And if today any shock they should try to stem, instead of landing on Plymouth Rock would land on them. In olden days, a glimpse of stalking was looked on as something shocking, but now God knows anything goes. Good authors too, who once knew better words, now only use four-letter words writing prose. Anything goes. If driving fast cars you like, if low bars you like, if old hymns you like, if bare limbs you like, if Mae West you like, or me undressed you like, why nobody will oppose when every night the set that's smart is intruding at nudist parties in studios. Anything goes when Mrs. Ned McLean, God bless her, can get Russian Reds to yes her, then I suppose anything goes when Rockefeller still can hoard enough money to let Max Gordon produce his shows. Anything goes. The world has gone mad today, and good's bad today, and black's white today, and day's night today, and that gent today you gave us said today once had several chateaus. When folks who still can ride in jitneys find out Vanderbilts and Whitneys lack baby clothes. Anything goes when Sam Goldwyn can with great conviction instruct Aniston in diction then Anna shows. Anything goes when you hear that Lady Mendel standing up now does a handspring landing up on her toes. Anything goes. Just think of those shocks you've got and those knocks you've got and the blues you've got from the news you've got and those pains you've got, if any brains you've got from those little radios. So Mrs. Hart with all her trimmings can broadcast a bed from Simmons 'cause Franklin knows anything goes. Anything goes in this day and age now, doesn't it? Absolutely. Fun in the bum. I'm glad that everyone is having a wonderful time. Looks like Twitch is a little bit more active than the YouTube chat right now. Let's just go ahead and do this. Now, I hear people all the time saying, you know, you could just hybridize your chat bars and all that stuff. Well, I don't know if people know this or not, but I might be what they call a little, what's the word? Right, old-fashioned. Like, I am literally old-fashioned, okay? That's what it boils down to at the end of the day. And I like having the intimate and personal experience of showing my chats in real time. If that means I gotta use my mouse a little bit more, oh dear heavens, whatever shall I do? I have to use my mouse. Heavens to Betsy me, the world's gonna end. There's a script that does that. There's an app for that. App for that. Come on now. Did you miss anything important? You missed me singing a few songs, but I'm about ready to sing another. And hold on a tick. What do we got here? Gifted tier 1 subscription to Amanda. Thank you so much, Sig Volderson. We appreciate that. Thank you very much for gifting a subscription over there on the Twitchmas side of things. It's a pleasure, an absolute pleasure. And of course, we do need to try and figure out a way to bring our subscribers. We'll have to, right now, do what now? Yes, hold on just a second, and wait a tick. Okay, and who gifted what there? Sorry, I was in the middle of somebody. Let's see here, and of course we have a $7 donation from our good friend Sig Volderson, who says, "Sing Hey There Cthulhu," and remember, democracy is non-negotiable. I do apologize again, sir, that we lost our Liberty Prime. We lost our Liberty Prime soundboard. We will be rebuilding that, and of course, democracy is non-negotiable, and the smokers out there to try that 9 out of 10 smokers say is a cigarette with the best tobacco flavor is smooth and as slow as a tortoise. The Grey Tortoise cigarette. Try Grey Tortoise cigarettes, my friend. And indeed. So thank you for the very generous $7 donation directly to the PayPal. We will get right on that. I was going to sing another song, so we'll go ahead and do that one instead. Let's go ahead and get that for you right quick. All right, Here we are. Okay. Indeed. And it is good to see Admiral T coming in hot. Wow, interesting choice of... It's a pleasure to see you here. Good to see you. Hopefully life is treating you well where you're at, Admiral Teague, as well. So just don't tell Atlas his head is big enough as it is. What are you guys talking about? Dear heavens. Alastor the Boomer. Right. So, I warp you. I'll be sure to pass it on to him. Thank you for swinging by. We do leave a like and a love just about every show that is in our community. We leave a like and a love for them, and usually watch later. Whenever at work. So listen, rather, I should say. Even if I'm not as active in the chats, I still think about all of my friends fondly. But not like that. But you know what I mean. All right, Sig Volderson, per your request, let's go ahead and get this one knocked out of the park for you. This song is called Hey There Cthulhu. It is to the tune of Hey There Delilah. And goes a wee bit like this. Hey there, Cthulhu, down there in your sunken city. You're a billion light years distant from the stars. Look very pretty from relay. So close and yet so far away. Aye. Cthulhu for tugging, or is it Cthulhu for tying? I can never quite remember, 'cause I'm not in my right mind since I met you. No one corrupts the way you do, you'll know it's true. And oh, what you'll do to me, oh, and all humanity. Oh, you rise up from the sea, oh, kill everyone slowly, except the ones like me. Hey there, Cthulhu, I've been studying your gospel, the Necronomicon. It gives me nightmares, something awful when I see the death of all reality. It fills me with glee. So when the stars are right, you'll come and do your worst, but that's okay because I know you'll eat the cultists like me first when you get here. I know that day is drawing near, I have no fear. Oh, it's what you'll do to me, oh, and all humanity. Oh, you rise up from the sea, oh, kill everyone slowly. A billion light years seems so far below the sea, beyond the stars of these humans' putrid souls. You'll drink your fill. The fools will all make fun of me, but I'll just laugh maniacally, 'cause no one's ever suffered like they will. Cthulhu, I can promise that you, by the time this cult gets through, this world will never ever be the same. Praise your dark name. Ingulame the far Cthulhu relay with Tulfatuggan. Boy, that was really a mouthful. I can't quite cram it in my noggin, not today. I try to see it anyway. I feel my soul begin to fray. Still I wait that frabjous day. Cthulhu Calais. And oh, it's what you'll do to me. Oh, and all humanity. Oh, you'll rise up from the sea and kill everyone but me. Everyone but me. There we are, ladies and gentlemen. And it looks like our good friend Shrubby 1989 has already started off the gift sub-train. Let's go ahead and swap out chats right quick, and we'll take care of that in just a tickety-tickety-two. It looks like, indeed, we have 20 donations that have swung through here. Shrubby 1989 has gifted 20 stock of Iron memberships to the channel. We appreciate you, good sir. And of course, they are rewarded too. The top hat gentleman, Papa Schmidlhorn 1406, Furious Dan, Doc Shaddock, Finn Turismo, Blaze 2K, Lee Forsyth 2406, Hope Metallicus, Hade's Gonna Get You, Pastor of Muppets, Hello Humans, Fade, Squeaker Mouse, that's a name I haven't heard from in a while, Green Blood, TV Crazy Stuff, Sea Brew 1138, Trunks 0404, Texcalibur, Point Curation, Tyro Tundra, Diamonique Havon 8244, say that 3 times fast, and Real Horror. And of course, he is also seeking a flight of unicorns, ladies and gentlemen. He wants the unicorns. We'll go ahead and we'll play the first one absolutely free of charge.
Unicorn! Unicorn!
Obviously, whenever you send a unicorn super sticker to the channel, we are obligated to play the flight of unicorns. It has been way too long since we've done that. Well, there it is! There it is. Let's see here. Wait, no, no super stickers. What? Are those removed? Oh, dear heavens. Let me double check here. Super stickers are available on my end. Get creative with animated GIFs. So yeah, we got the pears. And the hippos and the bushibas. There's the emojis. Where is the unicorn? There it is, right there. The unicorn right there. Must be YouTube. Must be YouTube from your side of things, perhaps. But yes, we have super stickers enabled. But anywho, I digress. And of course, you can also subsequently use the Twitch option for 150 bits over there to also get your unicorn fix as well. We are going to make a 500 bottle cap donation for that as well, which of course is absolutely free, generated by you just simply viewing over there. We have a lot of work that we need to do. Lots of work. So far, so good, ladies and gentlemen. Into the wire and blue yonder, I do declare, Chanticleer. We have about an hour and a half remaining. We are going to be going on till 10 o'clock tonight, ladies and gentlemen, because we do have a movie night that is hosted by none other than our current magnanimous gifter here. And really, you shouldn't have. Yes, so I will be posting a link to the member Discord directly after the video to allow people to come in and say hi. We are going to be watching whatever they feel like playing. They're in charge of it. They're in charge of it. You've been warned. All right, then. I suppose we can go ahead and get to the last song that I wanted to sing before we and we do have to pass it off. Unfortunately, we do have to pass it off to the other featured act tonight. Notified by me, hosted by whoever wants to turn up and watch. Don't know if I could stick around is all. Well, somebody's doing it because I could sit down for one flick and then I have to prep some videos and then go to bed early. Because we do have work in the early morning tomorrow. So we do want to make sure we get our sleep. But still catching up on our sleep, as it were. All right, then. Let's go ahead and sing this last song here. And then we'll go ahead and we'll wait. The one with the bow tie, he's about ready to arrive. Yes, he is. He will be taking over the program for that segment. For the course of the hour as well. And again, I'm sorry, not sorry. I swear that. That charlatan
Does not have.
That charlatan does not have a better bow tie than me. Swear. Lot of you. Alright. Moving on. You know what? We haven't done this in a while either. Fee, fi, fo, fum. It's time to pay for your arrogance, my good fellow. And the only way I take my payment is with blood. Yes, I am well aware that that's not supposed to be that way. I'm going to devour each and every one of you! Be fine! Boom!
Reactor temperature critical. Reactor temperature stabilized.
I feel better already!
Ah, I didn't see you there. Don't be shy, make yourself comfortable. Surprised? I've been known to tickle the ivories time to time. There's few things more entertaining than a good song, don't you think? I'm rather fond of this one. It's a little bit after my time, but it is such a thoughtful melody.
We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day.
Did you have to interrupt my number? That's very impolite and uncool.
Oh, don't take it to heart, dear man. Here, have some deer teeth for your trouble.
I am tired of you upstaging me every chance you get. I feel like we need to settle this fair and square. How about a duel, as it were? Who is the better pianist? Will you assist me in this endeavor, Mr. Isosceles?
Well, I am literally trillions of years older than you and have anticipated this very moment. Tell you what, it's a deal. Shake my hand. Winner gets his show once and for all. What about it? What do you say, big guy?
You have a deal, my good fellow.
Prepare to lose, dingus. But I guess I'll always be with you. Wow. Been a long time, mortals. Wow. Well, it's been an insane amount of time, being locked up in here in the theraprism. But I do have myself a bit of some, conjugal visit time. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to conjugally visit you. As I say in Jurassic Park, chaos, that's right. We're just getting started. Ooh, Bill and Alastor. I'm on Alastor's team. Hey, chaotic energy. Wow. It's been forever since oh my God. Literally forever. And I am trillions of years old. Trillions of years old. But you know what they say, man. It's been a hot minute. And now we're here in the flesh, right? So good to have you all here with us. Yeah. Of course it was in the yard. All right, so okay. All right, cool. It fell out of my freaking backpack, my playmat from cards last night. Again. The brick flesh. Oh, speaking of which, I really need to upload that, don't I? That could be something that we can do. Throw bricks at Bill. Who wants to see that? Yeah, I kind of figured y'all are a bunch of sadists. You know what I like? I tell you what I like. I like panel shows. Whatever happened to those? You know what? I'm gonna bring that format back. I'm gonna have somebody on my panel right now. And of course, we can't just bring in any old Tom, Dick, and Harry on to be a panelist on the Bill Cipher show. No, we got to get a celebrity in this piece. So without any further ado, let's welcome Weird Al Yankovic.
How did I get inside this computer? How do I get out of here?
See, we don't beat around the bush around these parts. Speaking of which, it's time to promote this little book that I wrote. The Book of Bill. What if I told you could probably get a copy of it right now in 3 different flavors? We got the red ones, we got the green ones, and we got the yellow ones. I finally understand why trees have no teeth. Turns out they're all bark and no bite. That was pretty decent. Hey, Bill Cipher, my delightful Dorito. Here we go with the Dorito. I'm not a Dorito. Come on. Me being a Dorito? Yeah, that'll be the day. Oh no, radio chip. Radio chip. You guys are just gonna take turns.
Ow! Ow! Get hard! God damn it! Why? That's what you guys said earlier. Ah! Oh my eye! Ow! Ow!
guys are ridiculous. I sent it to. Why would you send it to him? Oh, speaking of which, who do you think was better on the old 88 teeth? Definitely was me, right? Right? It's definitely me. Always you know. That's right. You know, Fordsy asked me, he was like this. He was like, you know.
So, Bill, I understand that you were traditionally trained.
What is that supposed to mean, Fordsy?
Well, obviously you don't know your scales.
Shut up, Sixer! I want to say Alastor, but if I say that, you're going to go and get all pissy and destroy another world. Oh, I'm going to start with yours. It's totally Bill. Bill. Nye, the Cipher guy. Bill. Hope you guys are having a great time here. Thanks for chilling with us. I tell you, it's been a while. Been a long time. Been too damn long. Oh man, what have we got here? Well, listen. I've already peered into that addled brain of hers, and my God, it's terrible. The things that I've seen in there are absolutely nightmarish. I thought I was a monster, but oh God, it's just, Steph, DeviantArt called. They want their front page back, Steph. God, Bill Cipher isn't a Dorito. He's a Dorito with an I. I bet you see what I did there. Oh God. Oh man. Hell no, I'm keeping it. Hosting a show, Shrubby? Sweet. Yep, he's going to be doing a show a little bit later on. I don't know if he's going to stay there the whole time. Want to give him another special shout-out because he gave us 20 Stark of Iron memberships. Absolutely not needed. But thank you very much. We appreciate it, and I hope that we can get some more people into the member Discord to watch some films with us tonight. So, yeah. Gonna be rad. So, I feel the need to go ahead and share a little bit of my little eldritch tome with you. How's that sound? All right, now, we know a couple of writers in these neighborhoods. I want to give a special shout out to one of the best writers out there. His name is Rod Thunderheart. You should check out See Through Love on Amazon and on, I think there's another site that he sells it on. But so I'm going to throw, you know what? Idea. Okay, all right, Steph, I got something for you. I have something for you, Steph. We understand that you kind of like dirty romantic fiction, am I right? Of course you are. Well, how about this? This is from my book.
Chapter 1.
If my father knew that I was not in fact tilling the field for wheats and grains, but was in fact tilling my heart for love, I had caught the singular eye of the triangular farm boy from our nemesis farm across the road. His name was William Barndore Musclepoppin, but I called him Bill. He was poor, despite speaking often of gold.
Ha ha ha! Romancefina! Your eyes are like screaming black holes!
He would compliment me often. Things seemed perfect, but as you know, there are 3 sides to every story. His horse, Kloppenstein, wanted us both dead by any means.
What do you think about that little excerpt, huh? Pretty neat, right? I bet the floodgates are really opening up now, aren't they? Well, you know, it's also getting close to Spooktober season. And of course, you can't have Spooktober without some R.L. Stine nostalgia. Am I right or am I right? Check this out.
I gulped. Sweat dripped down from under my turquoise denim baseball cap. I knew I had to open the spooky closet door, or Zach would tell everyone at school that I was a wuss. Well, here goes, I thought to myself. I pulled on the handle and flung the smelly old door open to look inside. I screamed. It was Bill! Chapter 8. It was not Bill. It was just an old, broken jukebox from the 50s, the kind my mom and dad used to listen to. I stopped screaming. I was so embarrassed. If Zach ever found out I was scared by a grody old jukebox, he'd probably give me a wedgie. Stupid jukebox, I said, and kicked it with my aquamarine basketball sneaker. Suddenly, its lights flickered on, and it started to play haunting music. Shocked, I backed away. "What, you don't like golden oldies?" a voice said behind me. I whipped around. All that was there was a mirror on the wall. But something was different about my reflection. I grasped my face. I was old. Behind my wrinkled self in the reflection, I saw the grody haunted jukebox begin to morph. It morphed into a scary, triangular shape. I screamed. It was Bill! Chapter 9. It was not Bill. It was just Zach. "Ha ha, I pranked you," Zach laughed. Zach was so cool, and I was just a wuss. And I had wet my teal capri pants. I began to cry.
Oh, man. I can literally see the blood seeping out of your ear holes. Dipper would have PTSD if he knew Bill was contacting people out of theraprism. Shh. You seen Fordsey? I have a bone to pick with Fordsey. For obvious reasons. You know, come on now. Not like that, you weirdos. Oh, man, I tell you. So, let's actually go through the pages of the book here. Let's see here. Oh, embarrassing memories. Oh, these are some of the... Speaking of Dipper, let's go ahead and listen to some of his embarrassing memories. Seeing as I was, using him as a meat puppet for an episode or two, I would, went ahead and rooted around in his old noggin. That kid was pathetic. Pine Tree. I've seen a sweaty pile of elbows and acne from the inside out, and he's got enough personal humiliations on file to entertain me forever. If you think an ageless demigod would be above binge-watching the misery of a random 12-year-old, guess again. Some lowlights. The time he discovered that his fly had been down during the entire 3 days of Weird Mageddon, everyone noticed. No one said anything. He's referred to as Zipper Pines in Mabel, Tambry, and Mayor Tyler's group chat. Clogged the toilet in the Northwest Manor, blamed it on the ghost. Climbed a tree with Wendy. Fire department had to be called to get him down. Oh, that was pretty funny. He sniffed Ford's turtleneck, got his arm and his head stuck inside, accidentally glued himself in the Sasquatch. Fire department had to be called to get him out. That's twice. No matter where he stands on a baseball diamond, the ball always hits his face. It's like magic. How does he do it? He forgot to clear his search history on Seuss's browser, and Mabel saw all this. Let's go ahead and read it now. Wendy Corduroy Instagram. Wendy pictures online. Lumberjack girls. Delete search history permanent. Drank coffee, heart felt weird dying. Dipper Pines plus cool. What are people saying? Fake chest hair convincing tips. Remove hot glue goat hair from chest. Urgent. Is it okay to wear the same shorts for a week? BABBA latest release. Normal to have no friends. Can you kill ghosts? Does killing ghosts make double ghosts? Attracted to green M&M unhealthy? Green M&M is smiling at me. Lyme disease signs. Sousaphone tutorials. SPF 100 sunscreen for ultra-sensitive skin, no tears, crystal forums. Is my sister's Furby haunted? How to stop Uncle sleepwalking with eyes open? It is so scary. Immoral to eat the candy monster? It was alive. Stan Pine's arrest records. Hot glue scented candle gift for sister. Subliminal messages in cartoons. Is my voice getting higher? Backwards puberty. Is backwards puberty real? Plutonium taste. Girls who like elaborate puzzle mazes. What the hecahedron answer cheat? Am I the sidekick? Dipper Pine's sidekick. Normal head size circumference. Thought I saw the moon blink. Is the moon alive serious? Sus Alameros Ramirez age. Fear of triangles support group. Traded body with sister support group. Uncle dressed me as a shirtless wolf boy support group. Big groups to impress people while talking. Grow extra finger to impress uncle. First kiss was merman. Does this count? Can't get sister's glitter out of clothes. Tension in household. Excessive glitter. Pacifica Northwest pageant video. Toby determined what he is. CIA, are you reading this right now? To CIA. These were all fake searches just to test your agent's readiness. You passed. You may now delete my search history. Vest rash, fighting vest rash, and living with vest rash. What a search history! My God. He met his soulmate anonymously chatting online on Conspiracy Singles, was devastated to find out that Shaq Fan 2000 was actually Seuss. Falling for my dream pranks, I beamed these fake spoilers of the author's identity into his head nightly, and he fell for every one of them. There included a pig. Imagine being this gullible. Some part of Pine Tree still thinks that Gordy is the author. Wow. Well, hey, if you like that, I tell you, I don't think Dipper Pines is going to be doing much of anything. That kid is still as awkward and as embarrassing as he ever was. But hey, you do you. Anybody seen Sixer? I can really use a talking friend right now. Just to talk to. Put your hands out of the gutter, Steph. To be fair, you're the gutter the most heads go in. Am I right? Hazel said she's going to lose her pig tomorrow. That's unfortunate. It's a very bad idea. Jurassic Park 3. Raises my hand innocently. Am I allowed to make a deal with you and Al? Well, this is my ticket out of here. Holy crap, this is my ticket out of here. I mean, what are you looking for there, pal? Laser vision? Your own galaxy? Laser vision with a galaxy? Come on. Oh man, you know, I'll tell you what. We got some offers here. Hold on just a second. I think I got some offers for you. Hold on. Yeah, hold on just a tick. I think I got some offers just lying around here. Here's a few of these that you can use. Yeah, hold on. We'll set you up with whatever you want. A brand new car, even, if that makes you feel better. Let's see here. Oh dear, the Duckyard's doing Duckyard stuff. Of course it is. Hold on just a tick. There we go. All right. Get a load of some of these hot offers, and believe you me, these are awesome. And if you order within the next 20 minutes, we'll download whatever kind of crap that we're offering here. Absolutely free. All you really need to do is just sign yourself over to me, give me full autonomy of your body, and allow me to conquer your miserable universe. Again. That's right. You too can become part of greatness. Hopefully you saw something you liked. Cygnus 13 is still available. Now I have to say, Scrub-A-Bill looks pretty enticing, I know! Imagine using a sponge shaped like me. Splish splash, I'm taking a bath. I could go for it, but cheese. What, you guys don't wash yourselves with cheese? What do you do with cheese? I would go with power, absolute power. Great choice. However, just remember, you're not going to have absolute power. There will always be the guy who's bigger and more powerful than you. I wonder who could that be? All right, toy. Just have one. Just have one. I don't order from anything without the... Listen, VoxTech. I don't know about that. I don't know about that company. That company is a... Those guys just like to rip you off, you know? Come on now. VoxTech. Yeah, you could trust us with your stuff breaking down. I'd rather, get stuff from Acme than VoxTech. At least that stuff's reliable. Am I right or am I right? Speaking of which, I will go ahead and say that Coyote versus Acme, absolutely phenomenal. Go out and see it. You have to. It's just it is a fact and it's totally science. Go ahead and look it up. Man. How about hanging around the best two demons in the galaxy as friends? Really, I need to see it. Go to your theater. Support this film. I know that I'm usually the guy that says, do what you want. Information is free. You are a pirate. But no, you really need to see this film where in theaters because the studio, Warner Brothers Studio needs, the Looney Tunes studio really needs your help because they're trying not to shelve their legacy Looney Tunes right now. And this movie is the crux. It is the zenith of whether the big execs say yay or nay. So this film has to succeed. Absolutely has to succeed. So watch it in theaters. Watch it 3 or 4 times. Watch it with your friends. Just freaking watch it. Yeah. Did you hear about the magic tractor? It turned into a field. Oh, wow. 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 That's a nice way of saying we hold all the IP hostage if you don't give us money, more like. It really is. It's kind of like the old Twisty McFisty up the poop chute without the bone flute and lube, like. Yeah. Well, I was going to tell you a joke about butter, but I shouldn't spread it. Oh, man. Okay, all right. I got one for you. After that joke, You might as well say you're toast. Dad jokes. Dad jokes from eldritch and superpowered entities. What can go wrong? It's not like anybody's had that idea before. I was going to tell you a construction joke, but I'm still working on it. Oh, that's just, it's adorable. Absolutely adorable. Wow. Man, oh man, oh man. Well, I got one last thing for you all. All right, I'm going to broadcast some fun for you. When it comes to terrible jokes and puns, I'm the breadwinner. Okay, that one was pretty funny. Daddy is the breadwinner. You don't bring home that bread, you just don't come around. That's enough. Vader, release him. Yeah. What flavor are stolen Doritos? Nacho cheese. Wait a minute, that's a Dorito joke. Boom! I see what you did there. You're trying to worm your way into my mind. Do you really think that you could survive a day in my head? To be fair, you probably are pretty conditioned towards it. I mean, we all know what Steffi's head is like. I mean, come on. Oh, I could definitely survive a day in there. I could rewire you. You know what I could really do? I tell you what I could really do. If I were in your head, I would do such wonderful things. Lovely things. Like, terrible things. Oh, look at this. We got the great Mr. Nobody in his house. Hey, what's going on? Everybody give him a round of applause. This guy's great. On the wrong profile. Yeah, you decided to make a clip channel for your shorts. Smart thinking. Promises, promises. Well, let me just go over what I could do if I were in your head. Let's see. Let's start with something simple like, I don't know, I can make you forget your name. I could take any memory I want and rewire it. I could, I don't know, make your eyeballs, rewrite your optic nerves so that the sky is the floor to you. Are we getting warm? I mean, if doing good, having 5 videos to record tomorrow on Atlanta Pierce. Oh man, talk about now that's dedication. That would be awesome, says Samantha. You think that's gonna freak her out? Well, of course not. Those are just the warm-ups. Those are the appetizers, the entrees, more along the lines of rewiring your vocal cords to only speak backwards. Yeah. You are an editing aficionado. I've been watching. Just through recording is 2 hours, and then you're splitting it up. I get it. Well, it can't be as bad as a lion and a bat hanging with each other, and the bat got tired of lying, and the lion was being okay. That's one big run-on sentence, but we get it. Why does the lion hate the bat? Because the bat is driving him batty. Why does the bat hate the lion? Because he's lying all the time. You can split those two up into 2 different things. Let's see here. Cars have too many gadgets these days. I tried to reverse, but it was showing me a video of a guy being hit by a car. Vox destroyed Zestiel's beautiful estate twice. He did. Bill, trust me, none of you have any idea what's truly in here. I don't know. I think I might know a guy who gets pretty close. We will definitely, speaking of which, it's not a bad idea. Steffi, whenever you do the VOD scrub, and getting some clips out of that, go ahead and then fetch those dad jokes. Because, anything to upstage that radio prick, am I right or am I right? What did one Dorito farmer say to the other Dorito farmer? Ugh, Cool Ranch, what? God. Okay, that was a groaner. That was definitely not a knee slapper. Someone get the skeleton his favorite meal. Spare ribs? Oh, God. You know what? While I'm here, yeah. Why not? Why not? I just burned 2,500 calories in 20 minutes. I forgot to take the brownies out of the oven. Male bees die after mating. That's basically their life, honey, nut, Cheerio. Oh, I'm gonna grab his jokes. I'm gonna upstage him because he loves getting upstaged. I'm a better piano player. I'm a better comedian, and I'm a better powerful entity. I'm just better. Like, duh. Oh, here we go. What's the difference between a well-dressed man and a dog? A man wears a fine tailor-made suit, and the dog just ants. Penny for turkey, I'm sure. I know what you guys want. I've not sent one out today. Here's your turkey. My God, I'm Steph, and I'm easily satisfied. Sound like someone with a turkey. What contract are you in? Of course, you'll obviously be getting into another contract. Because, Faustian bargains, they're the rage. What did the Doritos say to the dip? We have a great relationship. My wife gave me a long explanation about mansplaining. I guess I could call it she-laborating. I told my daughter she was named after Britney Spears, and she asked why. I said, well, you weren't born before her. Duh. Why should you not brush your teeth with your left hand? Because a toothbrush just works better. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if there's one thing that I can say is I have this ability to, when I get out of the theraprism, the bill will meet the planet. I'm gonna take my finger gun out and pop goes the planet.
Hey, it's me, Bill Cipher. I'm just sitting here enjoying a nice bowl of soup. Whoa! Waiter, there's a Bill Cipher in my soup! Hey, stop drinking my pool! Oh, darn it, I can't drink this. I guess I'll need to find something else to have for dinner. I know! I'll order a pizza! Hello, is this pizza? No, this is a telephone. Well, I beg to differ. Let's dig in, shall we? Wait a second, this isn't pizza. It's just a time vortex. What a ripoff! What kind of place are you guys running over there? You sent me a time vortex. I beg to differ. Hey, listen here, wise guy. I just want a good old-fashioned pizza. No vortex stuff. You already sent over a new one? That must be the delivery guy. Hey there, handsome. Well, hello yourself. I got a pizza for you. Awesome! But if there's a time vortex in there, I will destroy you. You probably won't, though, since we're the same entity. Oh, yeah! I am incredibly lonely.
Man, oh man, what a day we have had. Thank you guys again. And of course, time has remained frozen, as is tradition. As is tradition. This has been a fun little variety program. I'm glad that we were able to get this one back in the saddle, quite frankly. I hope that you all had fun tonight. I know I did. Let's go ahead and catch up with some of these chats and the what have it, and start winding this puppy down. And again, thanks again to Shrubby's generosity and Doom Guy joining at the Shield Agent level. We have 21 new members tonight. That's not bad. I am happy to hear that. So we will be posting a link to our member Discord for our movie night. Bill tries to chip away at our sanity with terrible jokes. Yeah. We will make sure that our soundboards will be back up to snuff and fully and completely for our other acts coming down the pipeline. Again, it was a bit of a setback. Found out that my soundboard was discontinued. About 30 minutes before, Radio 616. And I'm like, oh, great. Now I need to, get that situated. And I was glad I was able to slap at least this one together. Feel free to use my terrible jokes. We're going to have Steph clip them and turn them around and make them into shorts or something. Or at the very least, I can write them down and then I can, do my own edits. Thank you again, Horror King, for your generous donations of dad jokes. This was a lot of fun. I do apologize that this is a shorter one, but I hope that you all had a good time. Lord knows I did. We are going to go ahead and start winding this puppy down. We have about 19 minutes and before I have to get something to eat. And then I'm going to be over there in the member Discord in just a few minutes afterwards to watch some films. And I hope that I get to see you guys over there and anybody can come in, have themselves a good time. This was awesome. Thank you guys again for all of your support. Thank you for sticking and watching. That is more important than donations. Always sticking around, leaving a like, sharing the show, letting folks know what we do here. That is paramount. That is the kind of money that we want to earn on this. Any donations are tertiary, they're secondary. Just make sure it's not a time vortex. It's right. I want my pizza. Damn it. But in the meantime, in between time, I hope that everybody had such a wonderful time. I had a wonderful time slapping this show together. It's been a hot minute. Been a hot minute since I will try to do these once a week and maybe once every 2 weeks. It really just depends on my schedule because again, I want to become an editing room champion. I want to be more of a YouTuber and not just a streamer. I want to actually have some evergreen content going forward. And so far, so good. Helltaker Hotel is doing quite well. The views are a little low, but as I repeated, do repeat episodes, be sure to give that playlist a follow. And speaking of links, my job on your live streams is to post terrible jokes and puns. I'm pretty sure that's not your only venue for doing that. I'm sure you've done that at DC's a lot before. Speaking of which, I really need to. There's something going on to where I cannot type in DC's chat. I don't know why. But I still listen to them. I think it's just a YouTube thing because YouTube will eat your chats and nobody will notice anybody coming in or leaving. Just YouTuber, streamer, gamer, entertainer, and now I'm the guy cooking your chicken. So that's a lot of fun. Did you try chatting on mobile? I'm gonna try next Friday if I'm not working to see if I can do that. We'll see. I've not forgotten. But in the meantime, in between time, and thank you very much to the director for sharing my show. We appreciate that. And I think this was a lot of fun tonight. This was fantastic. I hope that you all had a wonderful time here, folks. Lord knows I did. And yeah. Yes, sirree, Bob. So with that, I suppose we'll go ahead. It's my job to do that there too. I figured. In the meantime, in between time, I want to thank everybody again. Let's go ahead and see who all has swung through here today. And we'll congratulate them in order. We had the Top Hat Gentleman at our number one spot, Jason Love. Fandom Lover Kim, I hope that you were thoroughly entertained today. Thank you for swinging out. We have Chaotic Energy 13, the great Kaylit, who made Amanda's day, and I'm over the moon that you made Amanda's day that day. That everything, I was like Trunk in the back going, oh yeah, it's all coming together. Thank you again for all the love that you showed Amanda on her monetization debut. We had Charlie Nuclear, Steffi, Alice as well. We had Admiral Teague, Dan Funk, the Funkimus Maximus, Furious Dano. We had the Horror King, K. Shull, Jamie Lynn Simmons, Julian Arroyo, AJ Star Hiker, Shrubby 1989, who had gifted us a very generous gifted 20 members. Thank you, sir. The great Nobody has spoken, Mr. Nobody, who is a very cool guy. Very cool guy. The things he does, he's a guy in a ski mask, and he talks the truth. He is awesome. Lombardi 1969, Osaka Chandal, and I've not forgotten, I will be posting your link at the end of the show here, as well during the part where I'm going to be looking for a stream to raid on the Twitch side. I guess technically I can raid on YouTube again, so I suppose we should go ahead and do that as well. We have the great Mr. Eagle Flying, Royal Queen of Rock and Roll, Marcelo Lopez Jr., FKHC 2005, the great Doom Guy. Thank you for becoming a channel member, my friend. Hopefully, we shall see you at the movie night. Gap After Dark, Sweet Marshmallow Edits, Blaze 2K, Anti-Derivative Jill, the great Watcher X, Nobody Got Clip, which is obviously Mr. Nobody's clip channel. Commodore Productions, and Unknown Sea, the great Cody, Lord of the Squishies. And then we're going to go over here to the Twitchimus. And have a great night. Yes, have a great night. And thank you for hanging out with us. Make sure you tell Alastor and Bill I'm waiting to make a deal with them just to make Vox jealous. Well, Vox might be the next act over there. Let's go ahead and thank everybody over here on the Twitch side. And if you guys want to join my Twitch, that we do basically all of our gaming over there now. And you'll never know who's going to be in the gamer seat because this is a character entertainment channel. And we're always in character while we're playing our games. We have Amanda, Steffi doing double duty over there. The great Sig Volison, Archpriest of the Church of the Squid, in the Fishbowl, in Turd, in the Castle, in the Hollow Earth, in the hole of the bottom of the sea. Say that 3 times fast. Thank you for the very generous $7 donation to the PayPal. You are fantastic for that. And then we had, let's see here. We had Kay Shull. I know that for sure. She was chilling out over here as well. There she is. Alongside. And of course, thank you to the great Serafina K. Muth for also rating the show over there on Twitch as well. You were fantastic. It was very nice of you to do that. Calm is Vox over there. Where calm yourself, Flood, and good to see you, Stephen Tambari. We're at the end of the program. We're at the end of the program. I'm sorry. It's over. It's all over, but the crying Sorry, man, but I hope that you rewind it. Shout out to everybody who is going to be kind and rewind the tape. We appreciate you if you do and when you do. Yeah, so let's go ahead and seeing as this was a very very Bill centric and as well as with the Radio Demon, I feel like our sign off song should be as thus, and I think I know just the one. A little bit of that Vera Lynn to ease the heartstrings, and then I guess we're done. And thank you guys again. I'm gonna get a quick bite to eat, and I'm gonna be over there in the movies. I will post our links over there. I will post the links to the member Discord immediately after the show, and then I'm going to grab bite to eat. So with that out of the way, let's go ahead and do our final song of the evening. And thank you all again from the bottom of my heart and the heart of my bottom. Thank you for your your indefinite patience. Thank each and every one of you for watching and sticking through the ads and all of that rigmarole. That's how you help me. You help me by watch hours. You help me by watch time. I appreciate each and every one of you for that. So let's go ahead and get this out of the way, shall we? A little of that Vera Lynn to get us going. We'll meet again, don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day, and keep smiling through just like you always do, till the blue skies drive the dark clouds far away. So will you please say hello to the folks that I know? Tell them I won't be long. They'll be happy to know that as you saw me go, I was singing this song, and we'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. And I will just say hello to the folks that you know. Tell them I won't be along. They'll be happy to know that as you saw me go, I was screaming this song, and we'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Until we meet again, my friend. Until we meet again, this has been a fun little variety hour, and I'm glad that we're back in the saddle with a fresh focus on the character entertainment aspect of things and push the big red shiny button, the shiny candy-like button. Thank you guys so very much. So very, very much. You all have been a wonderful and gracious and just a great all around all American audience, and I appreciate you guys for everything that you have done with us today. And as soon as my producer strolls up through here, we will go ahead and have him do the sign off. And there he is. All right, Al, take it away. This one. Okay. All American. I'm sorry. Womp womp. Anyway. All right, Al. Let him know how we do this radio sign-offs, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you all again from the bottom of my heart.
And the heart of his bottom, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very, very much. Well, we like to do the radio sign-offs at the end of these programs, as well as playing the national anthem of the United States. We even do that for Radio 616 and beyond. Shameless plug inserted here. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, I impart unto you the parting words of yore. Good night, America, and all the ships at sea.